My feathers are ruffled. No beer at the moment, just a cup of coffee. Well, just found out the results of the Best in Show at the Great British Beer Festival this year, 2023. What do I think? Well, I'll be honest with you. The winner is Ellen Brewery with their 1872 Porter. I'll say congratulations to Ellen Brewery. I think I've never tried the beer, but it's nice to see a porter winning it. So yeah, can't wait to try it. The bronze, Salopian Brewery, Darwin's Origin. I have heard of that beer. I've never had that one either, but I've heard of Salopian, of course. So congratulations, Salopian. Very well deserved. And then we go to the silver, the one in between, which I've got a little bit of an issue with, really. So GBBF is, anyone who doesn't know what the GBBF is, it's the Great British Beer Festival held yearly at Olympia Hall in London for about 4 days. I think it's 4 days, 4 or 5 days a year. They showcase, breweries go along showcasing their beers and everything. And this year they have kind of like sponsor partnerships. And this year, two of the partners of Weatherspoons and Green King. Now, Green King, not my favourite brewery, to be honest. It's Green King. Their beers not very good. Abbott, yeah, I can stomach Abbott. And Ruddles, I can stomach Ruddles. I think Ruddles Green King. I think it is. Anything else, it's like twigs in a pint glass, to be honest. So, which is fair enough. But Silver Award this year goes to Abbott's Ale. Abbott's Ale that's been going for fucking years. And it's ruffled my feathers because there will be smaller breweries, most probably there, showcasing some of their their small batch beers, which they've worked hard for, get me words around, and, sweated, blood, sweat and tears, and, usually very, very good. And CAMRA, which is the real ale arm of the you could say governing body. I don't know what it is. They're the people who choose the prizes for the Choose the People winners. Have decided that one of their partners should get silver for a beer which has basically been around forever. And I just think it rips the piss out of the whole thing. I think the GBBF has lost its integrity by doing that. Not only have we had that, of course, yesterday we had our wonderful Prime Minister turn up to pull a pint in public. And he was rightly heckled because of the rise in duty of alcohol. Just another kick in the bollocks for drinks producers. I'm not just talking about breweries, distillers, and everything like that. Either they have to absorb it or they're going to just pass it on to the consumer. If I had my own brewery, I would have to pass it on to the consumer. But that's just another kick in the teeth. And he had the nerve to turn up at a beer festival, and try to explain himself. I mean, what an idiot. What an idiot. You know, and he's a teetotaler anyway. So why the hell do you turn up at a beer festival full of people drinking beer, saying that you're gonna most probably have to fucking pay more? Not only do the beer drinkers fucking hate you, the fucking breweries fucking hate you too. What a plonker. Anyway, it kind of like sums it all up, doesn't it? For me, you know, I am a big lover of real ale. I'm a big lover of traditional breweries. Always champion them, always do, and I will do. But there are better breweries and there are better beers than Green King Abbot Ale. And I just think it's a little bit of a coincidence. So I think the whole thing is a bit of a sham, and I think you know it's a kick in the bollocks for, you know, it's not an even playing field. It's just CAMRA being a bunch of twats. I was going to join CAMRA once years ago, but it still has that stigma of fat old men in woolly jumpers. You know, even though I do love my real ales, it's still got that stigma to it. And, you know, for these people, you know, they're saying they were blindfolded when they tasted the beer. I mean, for Christ's sake, to be honest, if someone blindfolded me and I tasted a load of beer, one of it is Abbott's, I know for a fact I would be able to pick that Abbott's beer out. I know for a fact I could. Even most probably Stevie Wonder could. Anyway, end of the rant. I won't be going to the GBBF. There's a lot better beer festivals out there, and I think you know, I just think it's a fucking piss take. Anyway, I better go before. Yeah, I better go. I'm waffling on. See you on the next one. BB.